Good morning. I don't know if everybody's up. I'm in my living room today. Good morning. Good morning. Um, I'm just doing this morning. Good morning, y'all. I know the lighting is awful, but that's okay. I'm in my living room. Um, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Carl. So I just wanted to. Good morning. Hey, Doris. I know I've been up for a while. Happy new day. Bless rise, y'all. I just wanted to do this honestly because this thing been bothering me from yesterday. I know. I wasn't, but it's been bothering me, so I'm gonna get it off my chest and I'm gonna leave it alone. Good morning. Um, so yesterday I was watching this blab where this really awesome woman was being where this really awesome woman was being interviewed, and she had been and she had been homeless and all this kind of stuff, and now I think she said she's a coach. So I put a question in the box about how, ask a question about how was she coaching and what was she coaching on when she was homeless and things like that. And then the lady who was interviewing her asked about, well, what's the difference between a mentor and coach? What I realized is neither one of them really understood the difference. And good morning. Neither one of them understood the difference between a coach and a hello, how art thou? A coach and a mentor. So I kind of wanted to cover that this morning. Y'all know I got my little notes down here, of course, because I get all off track fooling with y'all. So one of the things that when we talk about coaching is task oriented. So you're going to check in with the coach, or the coach is going to check in with you and say, okay, have you done this, 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 and this? Have you done 1, 2, and 3? The reason that works, depending on what you're doing, is because if you come back to me, for instance, if I'm in a coaching capacity, which I'm going to be honest with y'all, that's why I call myself a guide, because I kind of am between worlds with the coaching and mentoring. But if you tell me, well, Fashayo, I did this and it didn't work, then I'm going to be able to go down the list with you and say, okay, now in detail, what didn't work? We can go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the mentorship is relationship oriented. And a lot of times mentors are not being compensated. That's the other thing. Because it is relationship driven, a lot of times mentors are not being compensated. A lot of time mentorship is based on me giving you what I've gained over the last 38 years just because I like you that much. The only people that I really like that much are teenage girls. The people that I mentor are all the kids pretty much around me. Any kid that's around me can get it. What I'm looking for as far as mentorship is a young teenage couple for my parenting guidance. I would love to get my hands on a young teenage couple. Yeah, I really, really, really want to be able to guide a young teenage couple. But anyway, so another difference with coaching and mentorship. Coaching is generally short term, as it's compared to mentorship. Mentorship is long term. A lot of times it's a lifetime relationship. Like, when people talk about their mentor, you'll notice that they talk about them with such love and affection, and this is or you'll hear people say things like my spiritual father, my spiritual mother, things like that. A lot of times the exchange that they have is love and like kind of family type of relationship. Coaching is generally short term. Once that task is completed, that relationship, if you want to call it that, is over. It's done. Or like with me, you purchase packages, like certain increments of packages. So you have 3 months, 1 month, a week. A week for me is for return clients. I do not do a week with brand new clients, because most of the time what I've learned is we can only get through surface level stuff, because usually we get in there and it's about business and we just trying to do this, and then we get in there and we get into some childhood stuff that's keeping you from doing stuff 30, 40, 50 years later. So but coaching is generally once you complete the task, once we've achieved the goal, then that time for us is over. Aside from, us chit-chatting about other things on Facebook or whatever. But our coaching time, we done. Mentorship will be, like I said, these teenagers around me who can call and, and of course, y'all know my government name, so some people, Miss Keisha, so-and-so and such, or, EFI so-and-such and such, whatever. That's different. They can call me whenever they want to. Do not call me or be trying to inbox me talking about, can I pick your brain? Don't do that. Coaching, coaching is also performance driven. I need to see proven results. I need to see that you are doing what you're supposed to do. And I am that person. If you come and you get in my program and you're playing with me, you will not last long. I do not play with people. I do not do this stuff for entertainment purposes. No. My stuff is for grown people. I expect for you to do your work. I expect if you get stuck to speak up for yourself. I have expectations. I do not play games. My form of coaching, my form of guidance is not for babies. I have had people in the past who were going to get on the phone with me for an hour and thought they was going to sit up there and cry. Listen, it's your dime. You can spend, you can spend your hour crying if you want to, but just understand, you would do better to call your boyfriend or your best friend or whoever and get on the phone with cry with them and get on the phone with me and get this work. Because I'm not moved by tears like that. I understand that they're a cleansing agent, but your time with me is timed. Well, if that's what you need, come get it, because, and I'm going to tell you, I do it from a place of love, but I don't baby people, because when you come and tell me this is what I want to achieve, I got tunnel vision. We finna get this, especially because, like I said, you've paid for a particular package. You're telling me that in a month you want to achieve this goal. Let's go then. We don't have time to be playing, because my job really is to get you to get past that goal, because then I'm showing you what you can really achieve. But with the mentoring, is development driven. So that's why it's about relationships. So we, of course, are going to develop a relationship just because of my personality. However, and because relationships are a big part of your goal reaching, so when we get into things like, I've had people that part of their block was they had been molested and they didn't think about the fact that they hadn't healed from it, and so we got to get past that stuff. Not past it, but we got to deal with that stuff, acknowledge the feelings behind that so we can get on to the next thing. I guess in a way that's mentorship, because I'm not going to skip over that. But at the same time, just understand, just understand that some of my stuff is development. Some of my stuff is personal development. But most of my stuff is goal-oriented. That's actually why I brought a small sample of my business coaching back in the class, in that new class. I'm in a new guidance, claiming my worth. Because people were still kind of asking me about that kind of stuff on the side, because they were stuck. People are stuck, So anyway, I just wanted to come on here so that we can discuss the difference. The reason that I'm a guide is because I kind of fall in the middle. Yes. Because I'm going to tell you why when I work with weight loss accountability. Now I'm going to tell you what I don't do anymore. I used to go over doing the diet and, making a whole meal plan, and I would even teach people how to cook certain meals, and I would do all of that. What I found was it was too taxing, because I was doing the exterior stuff. What people really needed when we talked about weight loss was to get down to what your actual issue was. So a lot of times when I talk about weight loss, and not even weight loss, being healthy, I go for the self-preservation, self-acceptance, self-love model. And then we get down to what the actual issue is. We even get down to what your body type is. Everybody's not going to be skinny. My mama, even when she's like her version, even her version of skinny is not whatever these magazines skinny. You know what I'm saying? My mama thick. I mean, literally, like, even when she was at her smallest, she still had these big old legs and boobs and stuff like that. She's not a skinny woman. Even when she was a kid, she wasn't skinny. Yeah. And so, Doris, stop it. Seriously, I was like, what? Doris, stop it. So, it's really about the healing, and then you'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We'll see and explore what kind of body do you actually have? What is it that you actually, child, listen, I used to be skinny. Now, I call myself, thick, but I have come to the understanding that there are some things I just am not giving up. I'm not. I refuse. Right. It's just, and so for me, that's part of my healthy version of truth, is that it's just some stuff I'm not giving up. Because I was feeling torture. I did the raw vegan thing. I did the, hey, I'm Miss Cheryl. Y'all, this is on Miss Cheryl. Moons and Magic just came in. You want a booty? Squats, baby. Squats and duck walks. The little duck walk thing? Yeah. Okay. Hey. But yeah, Tamu, squats and duck walk. That'll get your little taint up. That'll get it up. And when you do the squats, when you stand up, you gotta clench your butt. I found out from this lady in the gym who had an awesome butt. That's what the trick is. People just squat and stand up. That ain't it. You gotta clench at the top. It's gotta be a full range of motion. So that's what the trick is. Now, see how y'all do? We talking about coaching and mentoring and guidance, and now we on squats. Yeah, you gotta clench the booty. That's what this lady said, and she had beautiful, like her legs are real shapely and just, yeah. So I was like, well, if she looked like that, then clear. Now I need to take my ass to the damn gym. I got so off track with the gym, but anyway. So that's why I say that I'm a guide, because I look at it more from a traditional sense of how we were guided by our elders or by our teachers in the community and things like that. They did not compartmentalize what they were. But, right. See how I do what I do? See what I gave y'all that for free. So I look at what I do in more of a traditional sense. Come on, sugar, come get it. I have in that, you could look at the really the self-love package, because I have my puppy just roaming around. I have wild side, self-love, spirituality, and parenting. The spirituality really is just helping you find your path. I'm not interested in converting you to anything, just so that we're very clear, because I've had people ask me that. I'm not interested in the least with converting you to anything, because I done had that crap done to me and I didn't like the way it felt. But yeah, wild side of self-love is probably, what you want to look at. But I'm going to tell y'all, please, if y'all are talking about getting services, I'm really strongly suggesting that you sign up for the newsletter that is coming out, because it is coming out Saturday, and I ain't trying to hear nothing. I got busy and I forgot, because I'm discounting this stuff to the point where I'm not going to feel bad if you forgot. So if you want these discounts, you had better go on there and go ahead and get it. And it's going to be those specials that are coming out one time in this newsletter, one time only. Sign up go to my website, wildwomendoastheyplease.com. And then on the contacts page, which is the last page, you're going to see a little box where you can subscribe. And you just fill out the information, subscribe to the newsletter. And when it comes out, when it hits, I got my calendar set on Saturday. When that bad boy, I'm telling y'all, the newsletter is already set up on my computer. All I got to do is click send. And it's going to go out to all my subscribers. When I hit that button, do not inbox me trying to play besties, talking about how you forgot. Because one thing people that know me would tell you about me, I do not feel bad for grown people not handling grown people things. I have been saying this about this subscription forever. Now, for those who subscribe, the specials will run for a full month from February 20th, from February 20th to March 20th, not March 21st, okay? Because I had people that missed the self-love reading, and I was getting messages saying that I have any left. I did not have a quantity. I had a time period. I said it was for 2 days, so when you messaged me after, I even got out of bed and did somebody. I had to learn to be firm. I have gotten run over for a very long time, Tamu, so trust me, I know both sides. But what I learned is I have to teach people how to love me, and I have to teach people how to, yes, honey, yes. I have to teach people how to love me, and I have to teach people how to do business with me. Because with the self-love reading, I did get out of the bed for somebody because it was within that time period. I did not mind. What I won't finna do was get up the next day and do it. You'll fit, let it come to you. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not so strict that you won't get what you need. But, I'm gonna give you what you need. You're right. I'm gonna give you what you need. So that's not an issue. You are most welcome. So, but I have what part of guidance is showing you how to be accountable, showing you how to meet deadlines, showing you how to make yourself put yourself first, because I'm gonna put me first. So put me first means I'm not gonna short myself with these huge with these huge discounts. Yeah, I'm not gonna short myself with these huge discounts going a day over, because yeah, that's what I had to finally figure out, Maisha. That I'm in the middle of being a guide and a mentor. The only people I mentor are teenagers, because I do them for free. They can call me whenever they want to, and I'll talk to them. We can talk as long as they need to. I even do readings for them. Yeah, I have a young adult who has grown up with me, so in my head she's still a kid, but she's getting a reading from me because she just needs some guidance. I do that for her. I'm in the middle. Because I don't, first of all, let me be clear. I do not like compartmentalization. I really did. I'm going to tell you, the reason I say I'm a guide is because I only teach what I've been through. The other stuff I won't touch with a 10-foot pole. There will be some times that you will ask me something and I say, that's not really my thing. Let me refer you. I referred somebody this weekend to EarthMotherWild because of what they were asking me was not something that I felt well versed in. So I referred them to somebody else. Listen, I can guide from places I have been, places I have healed from. I do not touch the other stuff. Yes. And I teach from a place of knowing through experience, experiential knowledge, not book knowledge, not Google. Exactly. And I will not step a pinky toe outside that scope. So, and I do have an excellent circle of, thank you. I do have, you should, totally. I mean, we have to make things that describe us best. We do not have to, thank you for inviting followers, y'all. We do not have to play the compartmentalization game, with only the compartments that we've been given. We don't have to do that. Why women do as they please? We don't have to do that. Thank you. I have a nephew. My nephew's name is Jackson. Good morning, Jackson. How are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for the hearts. But yeah, we don't have to go along with it just because I did try to call myself a coach, but every time I said it, I felt like I was in the dugout saying, yeah, run the bases. Yeah, so I felt like God fit better. Oh, I'm sure he is shy. So that's a better one, you think? And I guess because I have been through a lot of spiritual systems. They were all beautiful in their own way. Yeah, they were all beautiful in their own way. Good morning, dear. Huh? What? Y'all, my son just came out here and said, "Good morning. You be stealing Baba's clothes," because I got my husband's t-shirt on. Isn't that rude? He did say good morning first. Don't be trying to run fast. He came out here and mumbled about it too. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, y'all, I gotta go. They said good morning. Yes, honey. That class, I think she's already done the deadline, but I'm saying this without her. They say good morning to you. Without he said, "Oh, hey, hello, y'all." But Omi Sharo, I'm saying this with total faith, is going to run this class again. There we go. We were having so that's Omi Sharo. That's the one who does the class, and she's an awesome teacher, well versed. Yeah, awesome. So if you didn't get it this time, get it next time. Cause we're gonna be like the equivalent of a witchy sorority. We're the sorority of witches. Just so you know. See, I put that out there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about that. They're in Atlanta, but they're also online. But I think you're not in Atlanta. But they're also online. Like, I'm taking an online class because I'm in you too. Thank you very much. I'm in North Carolina, so I'm taking the online version. No. Do the online version. Everything's in Atlanta though. God. Yeah. I remember seeing her walking down the street. That's what reminded me where she was. Yeah, everything's in Atlanta. You in New York too? Hey. Everybody thinks I live in Atlanta. You are a witch. You're a born witch. I know. Alabama. I thought I knew somebody in Alabama. I'm trying to think of who else I know. I know some people in Tennessee, but yeah. I do know that I am going to go down for a couple of classes in person because I want to be able to meet my classmates in real life. But y'all know they done told us that Atlanta is closed. They're not taking no new people. She doesn't have the, do you have it? Are you going to create one for the June class? Well, I know you're going to create a link for the June class on Michelle, but when are you going to do it? I remember. So, Tamu, that's why I was saying, everybody's grandma was a witch. They didn't want to admit to it. All right, Doris, Dynamic Doris. I don't know if Omi Charles still on here, but she'll create a link when the next, probably closer to the next round, because we just got started with this class. We just had our first one, so she'll probably. Okay, so March or April is when she'll start posting the link. I stay posting the link. I know what you meant. So, okay, y'all, I actually got to go get set up for my hair part of my day. Well, I got to eat because I'm hungry. I got on here for this first. Awesome. Maisha, I think the first time I saw your scope, though, I do think you were in Atlanta for something. Thank y'all for being awesome. Shoot, y'all always like up at some crazy time in the morning. Okay, that's why I had it mixed up. Y'all always at some crazy time in the morning looking at me when I call myself gonna slide in real quick. Oh, that sounds good. I know, because I was like, sexuality retreat? What's that? I was like that. Oh, y'all, this is the bookshelf I'm always talking about. Maisha, I don't know if I'm grown enough for that. Because some of the stuff you said, I was like, that sounds fun. But, yeah, you got to give me some, information. Because I'm like, are these people she know? Or we just all short? Because I'm going to tell you, I go to yoga. Well, I used to. But then they kept pulling this trick too much. I would go to yoga, and then they would be all like, okay, everyone, let's partner up. Okay, I got a couple of problems with that. One, I don't like people on my mat because I should. Okay, I will. I will do that. But I don't like people on my mat. And if we've already been sweating, well, I don't like touching people I don't know anyway. But then we've been sweating and y'all want us to partner up. Right. And they're all like, oh, sweat is sterile. It don't smell sterile in here. It smells like armpits in private areas to me personally. And so it kind of made me like, So then when I was thinking about what you were saying about the retreat, I was like, do they know each other? My husband is not coming, girl. I can tell you that now. It is not going to happen. You can hang all that up. It ain't gonna happen in this lifetime or the next. Honey, listen. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, okay, for real, I gotta go find something to eat because people trying to make me jealous about their eggs and plantain. I ain't gonna call them names. But, so. Anyway, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all deeply. So y'all have an awesome day. Thursday, I think today is. So have an awesome Thursday. See how you act. You a troublemaker from last night still. You a troublemaker. And you better not have inboxed anybody either. Okay, love y'all. Yeah, babe. I didn't put it anywhere and I can't turn the damn camera off. Oh, hell, I don't know. Hold on. I guess I gotta sing. It's morning. Sunlight shines across your sleeping face.